So I was in a judgmental mood and felt like making a tier list. So we're gonna make a fruit tier list. At the bottom, I've kind of organized these into somewhat related groups. Uh, so I think the best way to start off is by eliminating everything that I have never had. We're gonna start off strong with avocado. I've never had avocado, never had guacamole. Probably saying I'm missing out, and you're probably right, but I am not an adventurous eater, and I won't eat anything that I have never eaten. Okay, now that I think about it, uh, that doesn't make sense because you eat everything for the first time. I don't know. Uh, I've never had avocado. Judge me, probably for good reason, but I'm gonna quickly. Never had this. Never had this. I do know durians smell very bad. Never had cranberry. I've had craisins, and seeing how they have raisins and dates, I don't know why they wouldn't have craisins. Uh, I was gonna add craisins into this, but I don't think you can modify these. I've never had a persimmon, a rambutan, mangosteen, jackfruit, decumquat, ground cherry, custard apple. Holy heck, my thing's lagging out. Yeah. So I'm just real quickly. Have I had a plum? I don't know if I have or have not. Um, I think I actually have now that I think about it. So, uh, but I've never had these. White currant, I've had red currant and black currant. Well, I remember having red currant and black currant. I don't know if I've had white currant, and I don't remember eating it, so I'm going to say I haven't. So that's all the stuff I haven't eaten. So we're going to move on. Uh, First of all, green apple. I'm assuming they mean Granny Smith. A. It's good. It's tart. Used to be my favorite fruit, but I'm not one to have many favorites. Red apple. This is a point of contention, probably because that phrase is extremely generic, and that could refer to all sorts of apples. So, I don't know who made this, but I'm just going to put that in S because I'm going to assume it's the best apple. I don't know. Pear. It depends. A good pear is an S. A bad pear is a D, so I'm going to average it out to a B. Um, Actually, no. I think I'm going to go this looking at it as assuming it's at its best. So I'm going to put this to an S because a good pear is an S, and I'm going to assume I'm going to judge everything by under the assumption that it's at its best. Banana. Uh, I don't know. I don't really like bananas, but if I'm in the mood for a banana, they're great. I don't know, a C. If I don't want a banana, they're like a D. But if I want a banana, which isn't very often, they're pretty good. But I feel like that's more of an exception. So I'm going to put that as C. Peach. Peaches are good. Strawberry. They aren't really berries, but I'm not one of those people to be picky. B. Mulberries. I love mulberries. They are severely underrated. There's some wild mulberry trees near my house, and I remember I'd go on a walk and just pick them just to eat them. Raspberry. I haven't had raspberries in years. Had blue raspberries somewhat recently, I think. Um, I remember not liking them much, but it's also been a long time, so I'm going to put that out C. Blackberries. Not as good as mulberries. They aren't bad. I put them there. White grapes. A. I kind of see red and white grapes. They're good for different reasons, but they average out to be kind of the same quality. Um, Blueberries. Honestly, not a big fan of blueberries. Red currant and black currant. I've had these once when I went to Germany a few years ago, and I remember one of them I liked a lot, and the other one I did not like at all. I don't remember which one. I think I didn't like the red currant, so I'm going to put that in D, and then black currant in A, but I might have gotten this backwards. Cherry, A. Sour cherry, S. I like sour things. Pomegranates, they can be a hassle. You kind of have to be in the mood for them, but if you are in the mood for them, they're pretty good. Pineapple, they're good. Honeydew, I love honeydew. Watermelon, probably my favorite fruit. Cantaloupe, I do love me some cantaloupe. As a matter of fact, when I was a baby, I managed somehow to eat half a whole cantaloupe, and until I was like into my mid-adolescence, my entire family and my entire extended family always referred to me as the Cantaloupe King because of the one incident where I somehow ate half a whole cantaloupe as a baby. Coconut. I despise coconut with a passion. I hate coconut with every fiber of my being. Papaya. I have only had dried papaya. And I was going to add this to the list, but I don't think you can do that. I've never had normal papaya, but I've had dried papaya, and it's good. I'm going to put it at a B. Date. I feel like I've had a date before, so I included it in the things I have had, but I don't remember it, and I don't remember liking it. Raisins. If you're in the mood for a raisin is good. Mango. Let me tell you, a good mango is amazing. Kiwi. I've had a kiwi once, and I remember not liking it. But then again, that might have been a fluke. I don't know. Here we got some citrus. Tangerine. I put that at an A. Blood orange. It's been a while. If I remember correctly, they're a bit more bitter than a normal orange. But I actually like them. Grapefruit. You kind of got to be in the mood for a grapefruit. But I remember liking them as well. Orange. I actually hate oranges. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. I hate oranges. I hate eating oranges. I hate the process of eating oranges. I hate the color orange. Which is weird seeing how I put tangerine in A, but that's completely different. Same with blood orange and grapefruit. I hate oranges. I don't know. Maybe I have a personal vendetta against them. Limes, pretty good. Lemons, pretty good. Fig. I've had a fig once and I did not like it. Plum. I don't remember if I've had a plum or not. That might have actually been part of things I've never had. Did I? I don't remember. Have I had a plum? I don't know if I have or have not. I think I actually have now that I think about it. Or wait, I think I had it in there and I moved it out. I don't remember actually. Um, I might have eaten a plum before. If I did, it was not memorable, so it's gonna go in C. Um, yeah. Uh, that's my tier list. Please feel free to insult me for never have eaten an avocado before. Um, I do want to say, choice of not including the different types of apples is just outrageous because red apple can refer to so many things. Um, Now green apple, that's pretty much universally considered the Granny Smith. But I've already said that. One fruit I was gonna add is a tamarind. I love tamarind. But yeah, they didn't have that. Uh, can't think of any other fruits that, I don't know. I'm reading the label of a jelly bean thing to see if there's any fruits listed that aren't here. And the only fruit here that is not here is sun-kissed. So I guess sun-kissed is a fruit now, but I don't know. So yeah, very arbitrary. I'm not really a person that has favorites, so I don't know. I don't make many of these. Okay, that's it.